Good evening, my beautiful friends. A gracious, warm welcome to our today's session of ancient wisdom and powerful guided meditation. As you all know, rapid change is happening all around the world as a result of the call of time in present times. We all are experiencing change in every sphere of our life. We are experiencing different way of working, learning, schooling, socializing, dining. A change that we've never experienced in life before. So significant. Friends, the time has come for us to adopt a lifestyle change that can become a spark, bringing high doses of life and energy in today's dark spots. And mind you, if we didn't take the time to create this new lifestyle, then you may be consumed by the moments of this challenging time. So, what is this new lifestyle that I would like to introduce to you today? Let me give you this example. I want you to take a moment and see if you can read this first slide. And now, try to read the second slide. And let me know which slide you were able to read. It was the second one, wasn't it? Why? Because in the second slide, I have kept spaces in between every single word. And it's because of that space, you were able to read it clearly and with less effort and with so much ease. I didn't make any changes in the first and second slide. The text is exactly the same in both slides. The only difference was the second slide had spaces providing clarity to you. And that's why you were able to read it with ease. And friends, this is the exact same thing we need to do by creating a new lifestyle so that we can experience the same ease with less time and less effort in our day-to-day life. And the best part of this new lifestyle that I'm about to share with you, it's very, very simple. You really don't have to give up much in life to incorporate this change. So the question comes in, how to do it? What is this new lifestyle? I want you all to take a moment and reflect upon your yesterday. Think how you spent your entire day yesterday. And when you bring your mind to your yesterday's experience, you will realize that there were so many unnecessary things that you did which truly didn't add a lot of positive value in your life. It's like when you eat junk food, you fill your stomach, but it's pure calories minus nutrition. So, what we really need to do is first accept that yes, there were a lot of unnecessary doings in my yesterday's lifestyle. And then become very aware, very confident that I carry the power to transform my life. That I am the child of divine, I am a powerful soul, and with that power and confidence, try to delete all those things that were unnecessary. And you will see that instantly you will create so much space in your time. Instantly, you will find there's so much energy that was bottled up. It opens up. Even if you don't do anything in those empty spots, you'll feel that lightness in your mind and your body just by creating that space. Mind you, this is the most powerful vaccine of new lifestyle that you need to inject in your daily life. And when you do that, watch the miracles start to unfold in the midst of today's unpredictable world. This is the powerful vaccine we need to inject in our daily life by creating that space, by eliminating what's unnecessary. And when I say what's unnecessary, things like consuming ourselves with digital obesity, consuming ourselves with the digital stuff like media, television, iPhone, iPad, or non-digital stuff also like gossiping all the time for things that are not needed, but you like to do it. So by deleting all that, we create so much space. That is the vaccine I'm talking about. So once we have created all this space, then we must fill this space with three things that I'm about to share with you to create this new lifestyle. First step is to fill that space by creating positive internal dialogue with your own self. All day, increase your self-talk that I am a powerful soul. I am child of that divine, so I carry all his qualities in me. I am a peaceful soul. And with that confidence, now start to correct yourself wherever you need to. Delete what needs to be deleted. And fill yourself, fill your day with your internal positive, pure communication. This one change alone will change the condition and the direction of your life. It will add a beautiful layer of stability and balance in your this new life. And the second thing that we need to do, the second thing that we need to fill our spaces that we have created, it is to find some time with your own self in nature. It's called a green therapy. Medical science calls it a green therapy. Sit by yourself in nature with pencil or pen and paper and start writing all your thoughts. The research shows that when you start writing your thoughts, your capability to control your emotions increases significantly. So when you sit in nature, you start to inherit the qualities of nature, which is become giving. You don't need to do anything. You just start to become one with nature's quality. Just like when you sit under the sun, you don't have to ask sun to give me light, give me warmth. The moment you sit under the sun, automatically you get that warmth, you get that light. It's like when you sit right next to the ocean, you don't have to ask the ocean, please give me your calmness, your serenity. The moment you sit there, automatically you start to feel that the calmness enters in your mind and body and you feel so good. Similarly, friends, when we sit in that green yard, in the lap of nature, then we start to become giving. Like nature is continuously giving without expecting anything. So when we start living our life by not just helping ourselves but also helping others, we add another layer, beautiful layer of energy and enthusiasm in our new lifestyle. Energy and enthusiasm. And the third thing that we need to fill these empty spaces is that we must start every morning by scheduling an appointment with our own self and for our own self. Because more than others, we need our own love, our own attention, and our own compassion. So there are three types of love. There's three sources from where we receive love in our life. First source is from me, second source is from God, and third source is from our family and friends. Mind you that we all have faith in God, but we don't carry such deep belonging with Him. So our only source from where we are continuously getting love in these days is from our family and friends. And mind you, when there is a loss or a conflict with our relationships, then our entire world goes through an upheaval. So what must we do? We need to increase the amount of love from first two sources. That's it. That is, create self-love. Create your relationship with your own self. So when I say self-love, start taking care of yourself by filling in gaps through these three things. Giving complete attention to your own self. Because when you say I love myself, that means I'm taking care of myself. And then second thing is, establish that connection with the Supreme Power to get His constant divine love, pure love. And the method of meditation helps us to establish both connections. It helps us to connect with our own self, and it also helps us to connect with Almighty. So, when I say meditation, what I really mean is that when you sit and consciously create positive, elevated, strong thoughts in your mind, that's what meditation is. Mind you, when you just sit and not do meditation, there is no way you can create these types of life enriching thoughts. You will be dialoguing with your own self, all negativity. So, when you sit in meditation and you create that connection with your own self to create self-love and also create connection with the source of all-knowing, you add third beautiful layer of awareness and awakened state to this new lifestyle. You rise in your consciousness, you rise in your clarity, in your wisdom, and I'll show you how. In conclusion, I will say that think about a very tall, maybe Sears Tower building that is in downtown. For a moment, just bring that image in your mind and see that you are going to visit that building, and you enter in the building and you are on the ground floor and you peek out from the window and you look out and say, wow, city of Chicago is so beautiful. You feel so happy. But then you rise up to 30th floor and you peek out again. And then you look at that view and the view looks so much more beautiful. Such beautiful lights. And the view has become more broader. And as you rise to the highest level of Sears Tower, and then you peek out, and all of a sudden the city is filled with beautiful twinkling lights, and the view is so adorable, and you're loving it. Now think, the building is the same, the city is the same, the view, the surrounding, the atmosphere is the same. What changed? What changed? It's you who moved from the basement of that building to the highest floor. This is exactly what happens when we sit and meditate. We rise from the lowest level of our consciousness to the highest level and start living life with highest level of awareness and awakened state of mind. This is what I mean by adopting to the new way of living. So when we fill those gaps, when we first create those gaps and fill those gaps with these three things, we create emotional fitness, spiritual fitness, and mental fitness. In addition to physical fitness, a new you is discovered, and you create a paradise in your life regardless of what's happening outside. So let's all declutter our life by sitting in this practice of guided meditation. And by doing that, let's help ourselves creating this new lifestyle and also help others declutter their life. So let's all sit straight, spine straight yet relaxed. Drop your shoulders from your ears and find yourself a spot for next 10 minutes where you cannot be disturbed. If you can sit in meditation mudra, that's fine. Take the thumb and the index finger and place your wrists on your knees, or you can keep your palms in your lap, whatever is comfortable. Do not cross your legs, keep the legs straight, and have a beautiful smile on your face. Take a nice, long, deep inhale. And now hold that breath to the count of 2. And now exhale to the count of 4. And at this point, softly close your eyes. Disconnect from the outside world and step into your inner world, your powerful world. Take a nice, long, deep inhale and relax your entire body. Feel the presence of divine. Merge yourself into that divine presence, just like a drop merges in the ocean and gain that oceanic power. Visualize perfect health for yourself and your loved ones. Say to yourself, I am a powerful soul. I am a child of supreme power. And I carry all His powers within me. I am a powerful soul. I carry infinite possibilities within me. Keep breathing slower and softer. Bring your awareness to your breath and make conscious, mindful breaths. Visualize every breath is decluttering my mind. Every breath is decluttering my life. Every breath is organizing my mind with everything that's needed to create this new lifestyle. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Infuse this perfect health in every cell of your body and feel the empowerment that it's bringing to you. It's making you so strong. Feel the rising in higher awareness, bringing clarity, wisdom in your decision-making ability. Outer can never be the way I want it. People can never be the way I want them to be. Situations can never be the way I want them to be. There's only one thing that can be exactly the way I want it to be, to support this new lifestyle. It's my mind, it's my thoughts, it's my feelings, it's my emotions, it's my doings, it's my speech. If this one thing is predictable, it can do what I want it to do, I am victorious in life. That one thing comes to me when I sit by closing my eyes to the outer world, shutting my ears to the outside noises, and move within to my inner world. Take a nice long deep breath. Nice long deep inhale. Hold it to the count of 2 and exhale to the count of 4. Imagine that God's power is radiating through your mind and body. Imagine this higher connection is decluttering your life. It's deleting everything that's not needed and replacing it by first creating the space for the energy to flow and then filling that space with self-positive talk, filling that space by spending time with yourself and for yourself in nature. And finally, creating some time every morning with your own self to connect through this power of meditation with your own self to create self-love, and with the supreme power to create the divine love in your life. Imagine God's power is healing your mind, your body, and helping you to create this powerful new way of living life. I thank you, God, for giving me these wonderful gifts, life-enhancing gifts of mind, body, and breath. But I must nurture these gifts with the power of meditation. Your love for me is unparalleled, God. Your love for me is unconditional. I thank you, God, for accepting me the way I am and transforming me with your divine light. Taking a deep breath and chanting Om 3 times. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Slowly come back to your body consciousness, and by keeping your eyes closed, rub your palms. Feel the warmth, the healing energy in your palms. Keep rubbing your palms, feel the healing energy. And now take these healing palms and place it on your eyes and feel the calmness, the serenity that you are able to bring just by creating some space, some time in your life with your own self and for your own self. And now take these healing palms, place them on your both sides of head. May I always think right, because when I think right, then right things happen in my life. And now take these healing palms and just rub it all over your body, especially the areas that need healing, where there is weakness, where there is need for strength. And then slowly come back to your prayerful hands position. Start softly and slowly opening your eyes and open up your palms and say with me, yes, I can. Yes, I can surf through these unpredictable times through this new way of living life. Yes, I can. And then bow down and thank the Almighty for giving you the wisdom to create time in your life for this powerful practice and for this powerful ancient wisdom. Friends, this concludes our today's meditation session. We must choose to create this new lifestyle. We must rise to the call of time in these challenging times. I truly enjoyed being with you in this session, and I look forward to our next session next Monday at 7:30 p.m. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did Let me know how your experience was through your comments. Till then, till next Monday, take care and carry this new way of living, this new lifestyle in your life. Thank you and namaste.